and that's how it's done.
Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome to sort of a different video. I've done some cubing videos in the past, but I've never actually done a tutorial on how to solve one. So this is just how to solve a 3x3 beginner method. If you guys want to see how to solve it in 30 seconds or less, like I just showed you there, leave a like on this video, and if you're watching this in the future and I've already posted it, link to that video will be in the description, so you can go check that out. But if you're a beginner, and even if you know how to solve a cube like a little bit, I suggest watching this video first before you go on to the more advanced techniques. So this is just how to solve a beginner. Now with this method, you'll get it average of about a minute, which is still pretty impressive. But if you want faster times, watch this, then go watch the other video. But yeah, so let's get right into this. So just a couple things. I know this is kind of like verbatim for you guys by now, but just the general layout of the cube. White is opposite yellow, green is always opposite blue, and then orange is always opposite red. Just remember that. Now there's a bunch of different pieces, as you can see here. So there's the 4 corner pieces that have 3 sides. So as you can see, this is the orange, yellow, and blue corner piece. This is the orange, yellow, and green corner piece. Now these are edges, and there are 4 edges also. But these only have 2 colors, so this is the orange and blue. This is the white and orange, and so on and so on. And then there's the center pieces. The center pieces never move, ever, so you don't need to worry about that. That's why they always are opposite of each other, because they never move. Now you might say, like, oh, what if I do this now? Now they just moved. No, because white's still opposite yellow, green's still opposite blue, and red's still opposite orange, so they're all still there. So now that we've got that out of the way, we're gonna scramble it up and be back. Alrighty, so I've got it pretty mixed up here. So now I'm going to run you guys down over how to solve it. So all of our scrambles will be different. There's over 43 quintillion ways you can scramble this. So chances are we're not gonna have the exact same thing, but this this method will work for everything as long as you follow the steps. So what you want to do is you want to find a side. You want to find a color that you like. So everyone usually goes with white. Any other, for the most part, any other tutorials see will probably choose the white side. I've always preferenced green because honestly it's my favorite color. So I've always stuck with the green side. So that's what we're going to be using for this tutorial, but it really doesn't matter which color you choose. So once you find that centerpiece, what we need to do is get these 4 corners in place. But what you want to, sorry, my Skype was going off. I apologize for that. But what you want to do is remember how they have two colors on each edge piece. What you want to do is you want to line up both colors with the colors of their centers. So this is the green and white. So what you're looking for is you're looking for edge pieces with the green on them. So this one has green and white. So what you want to do is you want to turn it this way so that the green lines up with the green, and then this way so that way the white lines up with the white, so they both line up like this. So what we're trying to get is a cross here, a green cross, but then we also want to make sure that it extends down to this second layer. Okay, So we'll do the same thing with red here. Now red, we need to move it down and over so that way it's lined up with red. Now we just moved white out of place, so we can move that back before we turn this counterclockwise so that now we have the green and white in place and we have the green and red in place. And we do the same with both, so green and yellow is actually already set, and then we just need to do the same thing for green and orange, just like this. That's probably the easiest part, honestly. So you can go back and watch if you don't understand, but it's pretty straightforward. So now we have the green cross, and then we have these pieces lined up. They're the same color. So now what we want to do is we want to get the 4 corners so that we have a solid green side, but we want to do the same thing that we did and line these up so that way we have this. Take this part away. We want this top layer to be solved. This is called the first layer, and that's the first step of solving the Rubik's Cube. So what you want to do is you want to find a corner that has green. Okay, hold it with the green on top. And so this green piece is, you want it facing you. So this is the green, orange, and yellow. All we're going to worry about right now is the green and yellow. So we find yellow, which is right here. So we want to turn it so that the yellow is lined up with the yellow. And then what we want to do is the following algorithm. We want to turn it away, bring the yellow side down, bring the corner piece back in, and then lift the side back up. And just like that, we have the corner piece aligned in the correct place. So we want to find another corner piece so there are none in the proper positioning. So what we want to do is we want to find this one, but this is on the top layer. So what we do to get this in the right position is we hold it so that this is facing us. We bring it down, turn it to the right, and bring it right up. So that maintains everything we've done here, but now this is in the proper position. So we line orange up with orange, which it already is. We do the same thing, turn it away, bring the orange down, bring the corner piece back in, and lift it up. And now we've done the same thing for this corner piece. And we go ahead and we do the same thing. Now this one is on the left side, so it's kind of similar, but it's a little bit different. So we still want to line up yellow with yellow. So we do that, and now we just turn it the other way. So we're still taking it away from its color. So we take it away, now we bring this side down, put this corner piece back in place, and lift it straight up. Now that corner piece is in place, and we have one final piece left. So it's in the raw improper position, so we do the same thing, bring it down to the right, and lift it up. That way we don't damage anything on this side. Now it's in the proper position. So white lined up with white, take it away, bring white down, put the piece back in, and lift it up. And now, as I said, we take away the bottom portion. We have the top layer. So there should be, every side you look, green is solved, and you should have a short little T on every side, as you can see there. So, congratulations, you guys just solved your first layer.